Jonathan Okoye had it all: towering skyscrapers, rows of luxury cars, private jets. People rose to their feet when he entered the room. They clapped when he spoke. His phone never stopped ringing. The world saw him as brilliant, powerful, untouchable. But at night, alone in his enormous mansion, Jonathan's heart was empty. He lay awake on silk sheets, staring at the ceiling, asking the same haunting question: does anyone love me for me? He dated models, influencers, lawyers, women who adored his money but never touched his heart. Until Susan. Smart, charming, kind, or so he thought. He gave her his heart, even planned the future. But one morning, he walked in on her laughing in the arms of his CFO. Silent and shattered, Jonathan walked out, cancelled the wedding, fired the CFO, and locked himself away. Days passed. Rain slammed against the windows as Jonathan whispered to himself, I need to know if real love still exists. He called his assistant, Nora. Get me old clothes. No designer. No car. No watch. I want to look like I have nothing. Confused but loyal, Nora obeyed. Jonathan transformed. Gone were the sharp suits and polished shoes. In their place, ragged jeans, worn-out slippers, and a scruffy beard. He slipped away from his mansion unnoticed, rented a tiny room in the city's roughest neighborhood, and began his journey. He worked small jobs, pushing carts, washing cars, helping carpenters. Nobody recognized him. For the first time in years, Jonathan felt invisible, and oddly, it felt good. Nora arranged blind dates under the story of a man who had lost everything. Jonathan met them in roadside restaurants, under flickering lights, with spicy jollof and suya on chipped plates. Tina, the influencer, took one look and walked out, laughing. Debbie, the lawyer, grilled him like an interview and disappeared. Sandra, sweet and soft-spoken, lasted a day, until the text arrived, Hey love, can you help with my rent? Jonathan's heart sank. Night after night, he sat alone, wondering if true love was just a fairy tale. Then Nora's gentle voice reminded him, good people exist. Don't give up. Jonathan pushed further. This time, he became a homeless beggar. No work, no phone, no plan, just a man on the street with a broken heart and a secret, a folded check for $5 million tucked in his shirt, waiting for the first heart that showed real kindness. Days passed. People laughed, mocked, threw him coins. One woman snapped selfies, #blessed, then left. Jonathan's hope faded, until the fifth night. Rain poured from the sky as he huddled under a broken zinc shade. That's when Ariana appeared, simple, graceful, carrying an umbrella and a nylon bag. You're getting wet, she said softly. Without hesitation, she handed him a container of rice and beans, her own dinner, and wrapped a dry cloth around his shoulders. I'm Ariana. I teach at a nursery school and sew clothes. She offered him shelter at her little shop, no questions, no judgment. Days turned into weeks. Jonathan helped in her shop, ran errands, and watched her bring light into the lives of children and customers alike. One evening, as they laughed over crooked stitches, Jonathan pulled out the check. Ariana glanced at it, smiled warmly, and handed it back. You're funny, she said. Rich or poor, a kind heart is what matters. For the first time in years, Jonathan's heart felt full. Please do not forget to subscribe to African Timeless Tales on YouTube for the full story and more inspiring tales from Africa. Don't forget to like, share, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a story that touches the heart.